Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. iHeart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. So, let me just say this. I was sitting outside, sunbathing, relaxing, and the question that somebody asked in the chat had me thinking, and I started talking to my spirit guides about it. And then they had me get up from my comfy spot in the sun and come in and do this reading. Because I guess when you're told to speak, you're told to speak. This is why you have the lines of communication to spirit open, right? Your intuition. So there was a particular question. Shout out to Tanisha, if she's here. I wanted to answer this question because, well, the reason I was thinking about it is because a lot of people ask this through readings. And that's probably why spirit had me get up and to come do this video. They always ask or imply that their intuition is blocked. Now, can you exhibit, I'm saying it like this because I asked spirit, can I say it like this? Can you exhibit signs or symptoms of a blocked intuition? Yes, was the answer that I got. But do you notice how I said symptoms of a blocked intuition and not your intuition actually being blocked? It's because we are all born and we are all one. We are all connected to universal force. I am connected to you. You are connected to me. We are connected to someone halfway across the globe that we've never even seen or met. We're connected to this plant. We're connected to this orchid back here. We are all connected. This is the universal force that allows us to communicate with us and to the divine. This is why I can send you a telepathic message. You can send me one. We are all connected. So why would you think that God, and as I'm speaking to people who are of the light, and I'm not talking about people who just believe in God and believe, I'm talking about if you were born of the light, why would you think that you would be sent down here to earth with no defense mechanisms, no way of being guided? If you have a spirit guide, why would you not have any form or any way to be able to communicate with said spirit guide? Right? You just out here flapping in the wind and you have no way of communicating, right? Through your intuition like we all do. Now, I'm just being silly when I say that, but I just really want to say to have you think about that. And then maybe Tanisha, she can clarify it in the comment section. She feels that maybe her intuition is blocked. I'm going to say symptoms of having a blocked intuition because it is not. So I'm not going to talk too much. I am just going to first give Tanisha a gift. And I'm giving her this gift because it also gives a gift to other people who are watching. Okay. Not just her. This is going to answer a multitude of questions for a lot of people who have the same question. I have been reading for about 5 years now for people through YouTube. And I get this question all the time. I get this question maybe like once a week. Okay. If I'm doing readings, but I get this question all the time. Is my intuition blocked, and what can I do to unblock it? All right. So let's spirit do the speaking. Okay. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors who keep me protected in the white light. Can you please show me what a yes answer would be? Okay. And can you show me what no would be? Okay, thank you. And I just do that in the beginning of even though it's the same every time for me, I just do that in the beginning of pendulum reading so it could be very clear and there's no confusion, okay? Okay, so Spirit, for Tanisha specifically, is she exhibiting symptoms of a blocked intuition? Okay, so that is a yes. Spirit, when I say symptoms of a blocked intuition, is that okay to say? We got a yes. Can our intuitions actually be blocked? We got to know. if we, how do I word this? Set to neutral, Spirit, set to neutral. Let me say this for Tanisha. Is she exhibiting symptoms of a blocked intuition because of her environment? No. Okay, thank you. Is she exhibiting symptoms of a blocked intuition because of her thoughts or words on the subject? Okay, so we have a yes. Is she able to undo these symptoms herself? Okay, she has a yes. Can she undo these symptoms by simply speaking over herself in the positive? She has a yes. So I'm going to ask that question again. I'm going to ask you to set to neutral so we can see that as a clear yes. Thank you. Can Tanisha speak over herself to clear these symptoms of a blocked intuition? Okay, we have a yes. Spirit, please set to neutral. Are words spells? Yes. Please set to neutral. Can we put ourselves under spells by our words? Okay. Yes. All right, we put the yes. All right, so let me see if I need anything else answered for Tanisha specifically. I think that pretty much covers it. And I think I asked, can your intuition be blocked? And it said no. Okay, let me say this. Is there spell work that can be done by others that can make somebody exhibit symptoms of a blocked intuition? Yes. Does that person who put the spell on someone have to be the one to undo the spell? No. So we can break spells on our own, correct, Spirit? Or I'm going to ask a question. Can we break spells on our own? Yes. Okay. Let me see what else we need to know. Let me ask this. Does fear strengthen a spell? Yes. Okay. Let me ask this. Spirit, do people have to burn a candle to unblock their intuition? Or to stop exhibiting symptoms? No. Okay. And I'm going to ask one more time. Spirit, is spoken word enough to undo symptoms of a blocked intuition? Okay, thank you. All right, I was about to go somewhere deeper, but I don't think I should ask that next question because it's YouTube. So I'm going to save that next question I'm going to save that question for Patreon. All right, because I was about to go into mind control and other things, and I think that's important, but I'm not going to ask that on here. So I just wanted to do that real quick. I literally was helping Tanisha, but I feel that will help. Those questions can still be general, because a lot of people believe that for whatever reason, they don't have intuitive insight. They can't. They can't. Now, like Spirit said, can it be environmental? It can be. But is it for Tanisha? It is not environmental. So when I say environmental, maybe you are around people who have certain attachments, negative energy, or low vibrating frequencies or energies, but you can still with the power of your tongue, remove that or remove yourself from those situations. Okay. From those situations. And I just kind of wanted to highlight that because I think people really have to understand how powerful you are. Even if you think that your life doesn't reflect it from a worldly view. A lot of people will think that they are not powerful because they have had hardships, or they don't have a lot of money, or they don't and that is a worldly view of thinking. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience, okay? You just figure out how it is that you communicate, you hear, you see, you touch, you scribe, whatever it is from the divine, because you still have, even if I wasn't here or any other reader wasn't here, you would still have the ability to get the answers that you need to help yourself. You first have to believe. You have to start speaking over yourself that I know that I can access whatever I need to access. Okay. But yeah, I hope this helps somebody, and I hope that obviously I'm not gonna do this all the time, but I just hope that this helps somebody, because that's a biggie. Because what you're saying is that you are cut off from God, right? Or, I mean, pretty much, right? Whether you want to call it God or universal force. And so you're implying that, you're saying that, you're speaking that over yourself. I hope that helps. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this video up, but I feel that the people who need to see it will see it. Okay? Take care.